Mermaid everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. This is the Arian Elf here to bring you another Amor Monday tarot reading. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support and helping me grow the channel thus far. And if you're just finding me, thank you for clicking on this video. I'm going to do my very best to deliver messages to you for the highest good of all involved. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe so that these videos stay in rotation and help as many people as possible. Don't forget to also hit that notification bell so that you know when I post new videos. This reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anyone that happens upon it. Take it, flip it, switch it how it resonates, but do not force it to. If you're looking to get a personal tarot reading or any of the crystals in my care, you can find the link to my shop in the description below, where a portion of the proceeds go to animal charities like Panthera, Paws, and the Humane Society. There you'll also find other cool links for spiritual supplies, jewelry, and meditations. So without further ado, let's get it started. Alright, spirit guides and deity within, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Aries collective in love? Wow, that just shot out and it remained face down, so we will not take it. And so did those. Alright, Aries, let's see what you've got. Alright. So you have the water moon. Make sure you guys can see that. Moonscape, new moon, and on the bottom of the deck you have moon phases. Okay, so this might be a new cycle of your relationship, going from the bottom of the deck first, or an end, or some type of change, some type of new dynamic you might be, contemplating or going through in your relationship, and you might not see it coming or realize that it's happening. Okay, you might be feeling overwhelmed, and that's why the change is happening, or the new type of cycle is happening in your relationship with the water moon here. It's just a lot of feelings going on, and it's just like a change in dynamic might be needed. You might need to take a step back and look at a situation from a different perspective, given that you have moonscape here. And kind of tackle it. If you're having issues, tackle that from a different place, so that you can find solutions, because it's given like you want to, you want to be in this relationship. You have new moon here. You want to launch like a different, you might want to launch like a different aspect of this relationship. You might want to start a family. You have a vision for the future. And if you can't get through the rough times together, or, find solutions now, how are you going to find solutions for things that feel and are bigger than this? Okay, it's giving that it's not even, on the grand scheme of things, and that's why you're changing your perspective. It's not even something that's like, oh my God, like this is end all be all type situation. Okay, so Aries, if that resonated in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to go ahead and dive into the tarot to see what other messages I can get for you. All right, spirit guides and deity within, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Aries collective in love? All right, Aries, let's see what you got. All right, on the bottom of the deck, Aries, which you might not see coming, you have the 5 of Cups here. Okay, so somebody in the relationship, they might have, what in their system? Not a Cancer. I mean, it may be Cancer, but they might have Scorpio in their system, whether it's you or your person. But at the end of the day, it's like cherishing what you have, being aware of the things in the relationship that are good. Like, yeah, you might get into disagreements here and there, but like, who really shows up for you when you need it? Like, who, it's still being able to put energy and fire into the relationship, because at the end of the day, like this is a good one. All right, this is your and this is like, it's adjacent to this on the bottom of the deck energy. This is your energy, Aries, the 4 of Swords here, and it's you taking that step back and doing exactly what I just said, taking that step back and like, wait a minute, let me what is it that like there's reasons that we're in this relationship in the first place. I do have a good one. What are the ups? What is the silver lining of what's happening? All right, how can we fix this? Because I don't want to lose what I have. you know, what does the relationship make you feel more joy than anything else? Okay, and is it worth saving? Like, it's like you taking a step back to look at things from a different perspective is all. Take a rest to yourself, a calm moment to ponder these things. Okay, your person's energy is the King of Cups in reverse. Again, they may have Scorpio in their chart. I'm getting a large Scorpio feeling. They might either feel I'm getting like they don't communicate their emotions well. They don't handle emotions well, and that might be the problem in this relationship. It feels manipulative-y. They might actually don't take it personally, is what I heard. Like, they might be actually doing this to themselves, and if they can't be true and honest with their emotions within themselves, then they can't do it out externally. So yeah, I'm getting somebody that's not really attuned with their emotions, somebody that's in their head a lot about how they feel and how to move forward, how to act on emotion. But your energy surrounding the relationship here is the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so it's giving that energy of security, of protect. Like, you both want to protect what you have. You can't find it anywhere else, or you don't feel like you can find it anywhere else. This is your person. All right. It's giving that real, like, you know, this is mine energy. Also be careful not to smother, if that makes any sense to anybody. Your potential outcome here is the Six of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're going to be staying in this relationship, you know, working it out, trying to figure out how to, like, a logical way to combat things. Maybe you got to take the emotion out of it, which is why in your energy you are coming from a logical standpoint. Like, okay, let me take a step back and think about this. Maybe one of the issues is that you started to think more logically in general in the relationship, and maybe your person feels, you know, they're in their feelings right now. Maybe they feel alone in regards to the emotion. It's just like a disconnect somewhere. So I do feel like you guys are going to be able to work it out. Is giving that energy of staying, okay, allowing somebody to penetrate, like, your boundaries. All right, so your advice here is the Seven of Cups here. It's telling me to have you lay all your options, all your, like, make a pros and cons list, like I was saying to begin with. What is everything that this relationship entails? Lay it all down. All right, and then when you're looking at it, it's like, all right, how does the majority of it make you feel? Where can you make changes? Where can you work together to allow it to continue in a positive direction? Okay. All right, Aries, if that resonated in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and once again like the video if you have not already. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. I'm going to go ahead and clarify these cards for you to see what other messages I can get. All right. Spirit guides and deity within, why is the Four of Swords here for Aries energy and love? Aww. Why is the Four of Swords here for Aries energy and love? All right, the Four of Swords is here because of the Queen of Pentacles as well as the Three of Cups in reverse. All right, so you might, the reason why you need to take a step back and look at, you know, this relationship for really what it is on the surface level, or not surface level, but from like a, you know, a higher perspective, is because you might feel like you're giving more than you're receiving. You might feel like you don't actually have a support system for you. You're always looking out for your partner, and it can, you know, take a toll on you. So you have to figure out a way that you can express that to your person. All right, Spirit guys, why is the King of Cups here in reverse? Why is the King of Cups here in reverse for Aries person's energy and love. Sure, I'll take it. Why is the King of Cups here in reverse? Ooh. Oh, these cards are going everywhere. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Dang. All right, and it hurts this person. Like, I don't know if you realize this, Aries, but it hurts them that they don't feel like they can be that support system for you. They feel dependent on you, but it breaks their heart that they feel this way, and they don't know how to like combat that emotion. I'm like feeling it for them right now. They're just like, it literally tears them up inside that they have to depend on you so much. It's like you might be the primary caregiver, and they feel like you may be a female Aries, and your person might be a male, but take it, flip it, switch it, how it resonates. It's like the masculine energy, the societal masculine energy of them taking care and, you know, providing. They feel a way about that, and they don't know how to communicate, like, you know, even gratitude. They don't know how to communicate any emotions pertaining to that. And sometimes they might feel like, you know, why are you even with them? Like, you know, so it's a lot. Like but I feel like that's where the disconnect might be. You're feeling like you don't get any support, even verbally, emotionally. But they are, you know, curling up in a corner because they don't want you to lift a finger. They're like, you shouldn't even have to do that. Like I feel like they feel so grateful for you, but it's just like they're stuck in their own head and their own emotions. They're literally trapped in their own emotions. Four of Pentacles. Why are you here representing the energy surrounding the relationship between Aries and their person? All right, Moon card fell on the floor. It's hard for you guys to listen, someone in the relationship to listen to their intuition. Yeah. It's like sometimes you get so emotional, so wrapped up in what's happening in the relationship that it's hard for you to feel secure in the relationship. It's hard for you to do what's best and what's right for each other in the relationship because you're unable to see past your emotions sometimes. But it does feel like you do want to do that. So it's like a lot of shadow work going on, a lot of healing, so that you could, because like at the end of the day, your person and you feel the most secure with each other. I don't know if you've known each other for forever, but you do feel the most secure for each other. So when you feel like, you know, shackled down, like you feel like, you know, what is it, that you can't communicate, that you're just angry at each other and you're not like, you know, doing it's like you walk away from an argument and you're just like, dang, I didn't mean that. Like immediately, that's what you're trying to work on. And that's why, Aries, I feel like you have that contemplation card, because it's just like, nah, this is not it. Like, we don't have to be like this. All right. Six of Swords. Why are you here in reverse, representing the potential outcome for Aries and their person? Why these cards keep falling on the floor? All right, the Six of Swords is here in reverse because of the Fool card that fell on the floor and the Sire of Swords. Okay, so sometimes like it's just going to be a bumpy road, okay? But you do have this, what caught my eye is the butterfly in the Sire of Swords card. There is still room for, like, if you put your mind to it, the only person that can make a situation better is you. So, for instance, Aries, you can't like say to your person, like, you can have a hand in it. You can help them to see another way, and then they can choose to embark on that journey with you. I didn't even see that coming. But the only person that can change a person is themselves, is what I mean. But it does feel like you'll both be able to, though, it might be a little bit of a tumultuous road. It's not going to be easy, I feel like, because this Fool card fell on the floor. But this is a journey that you'll be able to grow and cope and change together. Like, you'll be able to come back and think about things logically. Like, this whole argument was like silly. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you'll be able to communicate more effectively. All right. Advice. Why are you here? 7 of Cups for Aries. Advice and love. The 7 of Cups is here because of the Knight of Pentacles as well as the Hermit in reverse. Okay, so it's giving, if you act on what you see, what makes you, when you display everything out on the table, and whatever emotion that you get from it, which from this is like a healing, like this is a worth it type of emotion, but don't let me tell you how you feel. Whatever you see laid out before you, act on it. This is a time to, like, you've already done your part with the 4 of Swords energy over here, of that contemplation, that, getting a sense of enlightenment. You already done that. So now, like, what are you going to do about it? Act on it. All right. Act like you took that time to heal, and then, give that time, or allow your partner to heal too. Bring it to their attention. Communication is key. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, kind of clarifying this 5 of Cups here, you do have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So this too shall pass. All right. This is the whole relationship has so much potential to heal. There's so much love here. I'm kind of like getting welled up inside, because you both do realize what you have. You do realize that you're each other's everything. Okay. Aries, wow, that was like beautiful in the end. I'm going to go ahead and pull some triggers, some codependencies for you that could help you in this situation. And then I will let you enjoy the rest of your day, night, afternoon, whenever you're watching this. Spirit guides and Dee within, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Aries collective in love? All right, let's see what else you got, because one flew out already. All right. So you have a codependency here. You have labeling. Does it make you feel superior to label others for their negative traits? Look within. You also have a trigger here. When my feelings of shame surface, I will avoid everyone close to me. Another codependency. Why are you making such poor decisions when you clearly know the consequences? And on the bottom of the deck, which you may not see, you have you don't have to lie to look good. All right, Aries, I hope so much that this helps. If it does in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and like the video. Thank you for watching this video through in the first place, and I'll see you next time. Alrighty, toodles.